Hello and welcome in tonight to Wapsie Valley High School. We are here tonight for the Wapsie Valley Black and Gold Scrimmage. It is the start of a brand new year for Wapsie Valley Volleyball, and everybody is rearing to go. Welcome into the broadcast booth tonight. My name is Zach Bavers. Riker Oberly will be joining me shortly. Tonight was a packed night here at Wapsie Valley. We had media night just not too long ago. Riker is currently out taking his football pictures, so we will await for his arrival. But we get going right now. It will be Team Black versus Team Gold. As we saw last year, players will switch in and out of the teams throughout the night. We have a lot of new players this year, a lot of graduating seniors. It was hard to see them go, but it's a brand new team. And just released today, the Warriors are ranked 4th in the preseason rankings coming into this year. It's very exciting for Austin Shepard. I'm going to be quiet here. He's speaking, so we'll get back in just.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Alrighty, welcome back. We are ready to go tonight. Team Black will start with the serve. Team Black tonight coached by assistant coach Brittany Anderson, and Team Gold is coached by assistant coach Peyton Parker. Steve Riker, he's coming up towards the bleachers right about now. Head coach Austin Shepard will be the up ref for tonight's matchup. Sorry about that. Just had some technical difficulties up here. It's our very first stream. Riker, you're back.
Yep.
How'd the football pictures go?
Awful. As
Okay.
in how much I enjoyed them or how good did they turn out. We will find out if they're good when we get them.
Remember last year we did the away bleachers, and the away bleachers here at our football field, you look directly into the sun, and these are taken at about 7 o'clock, so it's prime sunset. And there's last year I saw, shout out Ethan Barretts, he was literally had his eyes closed for like all of those pictures, and I see the team picture, his eyes are glued shut. So we are off in this black and gold scrimmage.
I just remembered how much I love volleyball, man. I miss the sound of the ball getting hit, and like I said many times before, it's my favorite sport to watch.
You know, we're back. We're ready to go. Trying to figure out the scoreboard here. It's going to be tough trying to keep track of who's home, who guessed, you know,
No kidding.
all that stuff.
Something that I just saw there, Sawyer Brewer, a freshman, has that varsity jersey on. We saw that just last year with Taylor Snyder and Ella Moran. Sadie Hogan, just a bit outside. We'd call that a home run in softball or baseball.
Just a bit outside. No. So now it will be Maddie Latterberg to serve for Team Black. Score is tied 1-1. The serve gets across the net.
Another one to Sadie Hogan. Maddie Latterberg receives it with a set. Over to Sawyer Brewer, outside, tipped, and down.
Funny enough, got it past her sister there.
Yeah, I mentioned last year that Taylor Brewer has a little sister Sawyer that can knock the ball out of the ballpark, if you know what I mean.
So Maddie Latterberg will serve again. Score 2-1 in favor of Team Black. Brunchen the set. Hogan misses the mark. Cannot get it over the net. So 3 points in a row. 3-0 run here to start the first set.
A somewhat possible thing that Wapsie Valley could be targeting this year is hitting the left side. Sadie Hogan 3 times in a row right there on the left side, and then they also had Sawyer Brewer also on that left side, so maybe that could be something that other teams could pick up. And Taylor Brewer, who else could get herself first kill of the year? It doesn't really count.
From behind the line, from behind the 10-foot line, we've seen that a lot.
And that takes a lot of practice to
yeah,
get it
Riker
over.
and I tried to do it a little earlier last season.
We don't talk about that.
Right before the playoffs. It did not go well. Truth be told, we are not volleyball players.
Ooh. A little bit miscommunication there between Schneider and Molds.
I'd say just a little mistiming.
Possibly.
So now we're back to knotted up at 3 apiece. Voy, the serve into the net.
If that was an inch higher, that is the perfect serve. If it hits the net and then bounces right on the ground, oh, that's immaculate.
So we said Austin Shepard is our up ref for tonight. We had a planned kind of segment for these volleyball games coming up this year. We'll talk about it in just a little bit. Brunchen from outside the line.
Kenny McKean gets it over.
Yeah, I'm struggling with names. We're back. It's rough. I haven't broadcasted.
You can't go by numbers anymore.
I know,
You can't see them. That's a nice kill there. I can't really remember who it is, but we got some checks in. That's Kylie Schmitz and Lariana Rochette.
We are, figuring out how this whole season's going to go. It has been since wrestling season for me, since I've broadcasted, since basketball season for you. It's been a long time.
Peyton Curley, really nice serve there, and Taylor Snyder can't haul it in.
So that will be an ace, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember terminology. I'm trying to get better
It's been a
at
while.
this. I'm trying to get better at this. Don't worry.
I see how we changed our jerseys.
Yeah.
And we got the Oran and Denver look now, but
Well, we have like 2 liberos out there.
that is true. Taylor Snyder
Yeah,
tried to pop it in the middle.
You get what you get, you know?
You do. Ooh.
Latimer tried to set it up. I mean, she tried to go for that, but
Yeah,
it didn't
she
really
tried
work.
to pop it up in the air towards the
Yeah.
ceiling, but that'll be a kill for Claire O'Donnell.
Like we said, something you're going to learn this year. We did have new AC vents, AC and heat vents put in this gymnasium.
That's a huge factor.
So that will play a huge factor because those really deaden the hit on the ceiling.
Really good recovery there by Taylor Snyder and miscommunication by the white team over there.
Team gold.
Gold.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wish they wear. Don't we have gold jersey?
Yes. I
You'd
think-
think you'd wear the gold jersey since your team gold, but maybe not.
I mean, I couldn't tell you. Ooh, nice dig there by Lexi Brunchen. Left side once again, Sawyer Brewer. That hit the upright. And, yeah, that shouldn't work because, you know.
They.
Hey,
Okay.
there we go.
After officials review, a.k.a. Austin Shepard's opinion.
If that was a field goal, it would have been good because it hit the post and
upright.
it came right back in, but not in volleyball.
Call it a doink.
Doink.
Natalie Gray to serve, gets it over the net. Avery Jones, Sawyer Brewer pops it over to Voy. Brunchen the set. Taylor Brewer.
Oh, my gosh, I thought we were
Perfect.
just about to see something electric.
I thought it
but
was going to be 110 miles an hour, but I was wrong. Okay, Blake, what is going on with the scoreboard right now?
I tell you what, man.
This
I tell you
is-
what.
This is not how that works.
Natalie Gray, that's a really nice serve there. Possibly confused. Ooh, good recovery there, but it just goes out towards Austin Shepard.
Hits the up ref's tower, and I'm still confused.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm
Catch Natalie Gray playing center field next year.
yeah. I think Blake's trying to get back in the groove of things, running the scoreboard over there. 'cause
Oh, good serve there. And goes off of Callie Voy and into the wall. Are we putting anything on those walls, Zach?
did the scoreboard freeze?
I mean, the home team got a point.
Blake's looking at it. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna guess. Sorry about that.
And that's out. And that'll be a point for the gold team.
So the scoreboard's not frozen. Blake just is a little slow.
Gold, white, gray, etc.
Yeah, we got all sorts of colors. Team colors.
Team colors, indeed.
Taylor Brewer to
Lexi
serve.
Brunchen. Lauderberg left side.
Wow.
Possibly would have gone off the tip, but no, it went out. And Goodall with the resave. Haha.
He's going to be a vital part of this scrimmage tonight.
Some might
Don't
say a
you
guidal
worry.
part.
No way did you just say that.
Ooh.
Hey, he's taking a picture of us.
Oh.
Look at the picture.
What I just saw was something that looks like hobby bias in 2017 with Ian Happ in left field. And if you remember that, they crashed right into each other, and they were both out for at least 2 weeks.
That was not that. That was Schwarber and Almora Jr.
Really?
Yep. And that was in the 2016 season.
Well, that was a good season.
World Series. So we're talking about. Back to volleyball here. Latterberg pops it over.
Again on the left side. My point is starting to prove. Haley Whaling, Avery Jones, and Maddie Latterberg into the net.
Okay, there you go. A little behind on my score. Sorry about that.
I've played Wii Sports volleyball before. How hard could this sport be? I'm kidding.
There's a Wii Sports volleyball?
Yes, it's
Wow.
on Wii Sports Resort.
Ah, okay.
That's a whole different level of hard.
A new player to the Warrior team this year, Melina Sanders. She's a junior. The serve.
Lexi Brunson, Haley Whaling, over to Maddie Latterberg, left side, and off the tip of Melina Sander. Taylor Bourne, Natalie
No way!
Yup, here we go. This is Warrior
This
volleyball
is-
if I've ever seen it.
Oh, Kylie Molds.
Here we go. Here we go. I like this now. Taylor Boer from the middle. Haley Whaling gets a dig.
This is a volley right
Avery
here.
Jones, Maddie
The
Latterberg.
fake.
Dig by Boer, Sadie Hogan, Lexi Brunson on the other side.
Hits Austin
Wow.
Shepard. What a rally.
I'm out
Can
of
we
breath.
talk about the save there near the padding of the wall? Taylor Boer knocks it back
With
to
Natalie-
Natalie Gray to get it over.
And Melina Sander will serve again. And over the net it goes to Sawyer Boer. Perfect pass to Avery Jones to Kylie Molds into the net.
Tried to go for it. Didn't really get all of it.
I think Kylie Molds this year is going to have the year of her life. Not only just because she's a senior, it's because you got the 100 miles per hour throwing Tucker Latterberg on your side of the fence. And, you know, that takes a lot of velocity. Into the net goes Melina Sander. It's 8-13.
In favor of Team Gold.
Thank you.
Yes, I
Home
know.
and guest doesn't really work
yeah,
very well for
no,
this.
No. Avery Jones, the serve. Came off of Natalie Gray's hands, went straight into the floor.
That's what we would call an ace. We're getting there. Avery Jones with the serve. Boer. And, Kennedy.
Oh, wow. Tessa Brunson.
Wow.
Now that is what we call cat-like reflexes. Look at all the analogies up here. This is prime Oberly and Bavers up here. we are ready to go.
In our prime.
In our prime.
Here's Tessa Brunson. Ooh, shiny shoes there. And, off of, I think that was Sawyer Boer, and into the wall. Almost hit that TV.
We have 2 segments this year for volleyball. We'll talk about them at the set break.
I hope shoe review is one of them, because there's a lot of shiny shoes here.
We'll get there.
Oh, my. Was that in? Ooh,
No.
just out.
So close.
That would have been the best thing I've seen since, like, Anthony Rizzo in 2017. Oh, my goodness.
I want to see this chess match between Coach Anderson and Coach Parker. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, really nice serve there. Melina Sander gets it. Oh, wow, here we go. Back on the black side.
Jones to Molds. Tries to tip it over and does. Wow. Elite ball placement right there. Just put it right on the corner. Maddie Latterberg to serve. 15-11 is the score in favor of Team Gold. The serve right to Melina Sander. Off the rafters. Taylor Boer sends it back over. Jones the set. Schneider gets the kill.
You know, that's just something that we got to get used to. The ceiling, we've had it for how long now? We've added these little, what are those, fire alarms now? So that's only going to help. They have a cage, and then I can tell those are just going to be bouncing around everywhere.
Yeah, it's like I think I've said it about 100 times. It's a pinball machine in here. You never know where
really
it's
is.
gonna go. You know, there's a lot of things that volleyball can just hit off of and go everywhere.
We got Callie Voy looking to give herself a serve here, and does over the net. Ooh, a really nice serve.
She had that
A lot of
close call
velocity.
that hit the net last time. Just barely gets it over this time. To Brunson, O'Donnell Schneider sets. A set again by Jones. Sawyer Boer just over the line.
She's got some hops, though. Taylor Boer and Sawyer Boer on the same side of the net is...
That's a scary... That's
my,
scary.
oh my. And that'll be out. Really velocity serve there by Calivoy. If someone picked that up, which good recognition by the black team to know that that was going to go out. But again, Kylie Schmitz and Mariana Rochette subs in to the game. And Kylie Schmitz from the left side of the court will send it over to the right to Melina Sander, over to the setter Tessa Bronson. Taylor Boer, kill.
Okay, can we talk about the confidence from Melina Sander to call off Taylor Boer on a dig?
Well, I mean, maybe she just knew what was coming. She
There
knew
you
that
go.
Taylor Boer was going to get the kill of her lifetime. So, I mean, you got the gold team leading.
Just how you drew it up. Peyton Curley's back in to serve. The jump serve clears the net.
Wow.
Goes off Schneider's forearm.
That was a really nice serve. It almost had some right to left movement, as you can
It's
see.
like a slider.
Kind of, yeah, but Taylor Schneider was lined up on the left and then had to immediately move her hands, which is a really nice serve tactic. Here's Peyton Curley once again. Jump serve. Maddie Latterberg. That'll be an ace. Peyton Curley on a roll here.
Didn't get the bump that you wanted. Couldn't get it up for the setter. See, I'm learning. Now I'm starting to learn all these terms for volleyball.
Peyton Curley once again, and she's 3-0.
I need my Austin Shepard terminology sheet. That's what I need.
Do you still have that?
I don't know. It might be in my bag somewhere.
If you guys are listening back on this, thank you for listening and thank you for watching. And anybody that's watching right now, thank you for tuning in and have us be a part of your night.
So there it hits the HVAC. Hits that metal box there on the ceiling.
I tell you what, I have no idea what that is, but I can tell you that it's going to be a problem this season.
I'm ready for a bump just to go straight into that and make the loudest boom possible.
Make a nice dent.
Yeah. There it is.
Nice job by Sawyer Boer
Way
to
to
recover
handle
there.
it, though.
Oh, wow. Here we go. This is primetime volleyball, and that'll be a score for the gold team after, like you said earlier, a pinball machine in here, whether it's with the players or the ceiling. All right, the gold team can sniff it here. It's 23-12 here in our first set. Are we doing 3 or 5?
I believe 5.
Oh, yeah.
Best of 5. Maybe we'll just play 5 anyways. I don't know.
And that'll be out. So no matter what, we're going to have a barn burner.
A barn burner. That's
Barn
what they call
burner.
it. We're getting some weird static. I don't know what that is. Really hope it goes away. It's really loud in our ears.
Sounds like 80s TV shows.
Yeah. Watching the Jetsons in 1970.
Oh, that was in. Yes,
There
Taylor
you
Schneider,
go.
beautiful serve.
Brings them within 9.
There's a lot of these players that play for club teams, whether it's 319, whether it's Iowa 1.
There's a club team called 319.
Yes. Indeed
Okay.
there is.
Bet their phone number starts with a 319.
Couldn't tell you. I'm not an avid caller of the 319 volleyball team.
I don't know. You sound like you know them pretty well.
I've watched my fair share of volleyball in my life. Here's
So
Natalie
set
Gray.
point.
Oh.
Set point for Team Gold.
Jump scare. You know, that's what that was. Everyone started moving. Oh! If that got over, then that might have hurt somebody. That was a lot of velocity there.
Really hard serve there. Now Sawyer Boer will serve. Still set point for Team Gold.
Our student section's being pretty quiet over there. I'm waiting for the set point, but there's nothing. What's happening, guys?
It's a scrimmage. Calm down.
Scrimmage for the student section, too. Here's Taylor Boer. Oh, that would have been very, very good if she got that to roll on the net and bounce to the
just
outside.
fall over.
All right, 16-24. 8-point difference. Look at me go.
Serve from Sawyer Boer. Peyton Curley, Tessa Brunchen, Taylor Boer from the right side. And that will do it. Team Gold will take the first set of the night.
So after that, was on that serve there was miscommunication between Sawyer Boer and Mikkel Muhart. And, you know, we've said all these years that communication is key. You can get a long way with just having communication, whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's volleyball. You just got to call it that it's yours, and then bounce back up, hopefully to the setter.
So in that first set, our final score, 25-16. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with some more volleyball action in just a little bit. Alrighty, welcome back. We have about a minute and 45 seconds here until we get going again. But we have 2 segments for you this year. We will feature them throughout the volleyball season. Whenever we are broadcasting Warrior Volleyball, you will hear these 2 segments. Our first one is shoe review.
Shoe review, yes.
Riker was a big guy on the shoe review last year. As you look around, and I'll clear the image, hopefully you guys can see. If you look kind of where the 2 teams are huddled, from us, it's perfectly clear. We got a lot of really neat shoes out here.
It looks like purple this year is kind of the factor. You got Kennedy Kane, Lariana Rochette, and then there's a little bit of purple on the Avery Joneses. The other one's very creative. There's a lot of pink out there, too, in certain places. Just this is exciting for me. I have my fair share of bright shoes. I got my bright blue Air Force Ones, and or even if you're playing in a musical, gotta have Air Force Ones.
So our next segment for you guys is the Austin Shepard fit grade. So Austin Shepard, the head coach of the Warrior volleyball team, is very fond on his fashion.
Indeed.
And tonight, he's rocking all black. We're blacked out for this black and gold scrimmage. So
no
Riker,
biasness, though.
So, Riker, what would you grade Austin Shepard's fit tonight?
Well, are we going from like 1 to 10, or are we going like B pluses and B minuses?
We're going 1 through 10.
1 through 10. I'd give it a 7. We've definitely seen better, but like it's up there because like this is just something that you would wear out. Like you got the volleyball Wapsie Valley shirt on to tell everybody, hey, I'm from Wapsie Valley and I like volleyball.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
I gave him a 7.3.
7.3?
I gave him a 7.3. I think it's a very solid fit. You can never go wrong at Wapsie Valley wearing the blacked out.
That's fair.
A blackout is a great color scheme to have. It's a great jersey to have. It's a great everything to have. I think it works very well.
Also what both coaches are wearing.
Yeah, no kidding. So we are ready for set number 2, and we are off and running with the first point going to Team Gold.
You got Avery Jones having a good serve there to Maddie Latterberg. Maddie Latterberg probably wishes that she could have that one back to get it on her forearms. Avery Jones once again. Same to Maddie Latterberg right in the middle. And looks like Tessa Brunson switched teams. That confuses me. The setters are switching teams. Here we go.
Just got to love that. I think we saw it last year. A lot of people just switching teams. Latterberg, Brunson over to Boer.
Was that a hit?
I believe it was out. Yeah, it was. So 3-0 to start the second set for Team Gold. Team Gold on a roll here in these first 2 sets.
Wapsie Valley really seems to like the left side of the court, as we've seen that, especially in this first round of players. As it goes to the left side, Sawyer Brewer tried to get it on the corner. Is about a few inches off.
She is trying to find that right side corner. It is just not working. She's coming from the left side, and she tries to hit that right side edge, but it's just not working.
I can't imagine the pressure that she's feeling right now. I mean, having a varsity jersey on and being a freshman, it's probably not her best circumstances for playing right now. But we all know that she has it in her. Goodness gracious. Here's Avery Jones again. Maddie Latterberg. Tessa Brunson right over the Cindy Mathias special there. And Kennedy Kane looking for a kill. Hart with a dig, and Tessa Brunson tried to recover that, but it goes under the net, and that'll be a point for the gold team. It's 6-0.
You know, I'm surprised. I honestly think that the coaches, made this a thing to where they were just going to wear all black tonight.
Maybe. Or maybe that's just what Wapsie gives out.
They call color coordination.
We got a good volley here going on as Kennedy Kane looks for a kill and gets it. Off the tip of Sawyer Boer and Kylie Mold, and it lands right in front of, I think that was Haley Whaling.
So the run continues. It is 7-0 for Team Gold. Jones to serve. Over to Latterberg, to Brunchen for the set. Back to Latterberg. Sends it from behind the 10-foot line. A dig. Kane the set. Does it get over? No. Hogan will dig it. Sorry. 4 hits. I forgot they didn't touch. Okay. Now I'm starting to have to remember rules.
So we're not going to have a football score here tonight, 7-0, but now it's 7-1, so it's all right.
I mean, we did have a football score for a little bit. So.
We did.
Yeah.
Here's Tessa Brunson. Hop, skip, and a jump, and the serve we go. Avery Jones to Sadie Hogan, left side. Really nice serve there. Sorry, not serve, hit. Goodness gracious.
I swear I just saw 4 people run in a circle. It's just like, what is going on?
Well, we're speaking gibberish. There's a lot of good volleyball going on right in front of our very eyes.
7-2. See, this could be a football score. Just got to have a safety.
Got a really bad football team, I guess. But Tessa Brunson. Avery Jones, Claire O'Donnell, nice dig there by Maddie Latterberg, and Sawyer Boer sends it over. Nice job there to recall it by Melina Sander, and that's out. And that'll be a point for the black team. 3-0 run.
Finding their way back. Here comes that static in our ears again. It comes in waves. Brunchen, the jump serve. Oh, clear miss from everybody. No?
I mean, I guess they hit him.
Yeah, I guess it must have hit Kennedy Kane.
That's a really nice serve, though.
Yeah, very nice.
It's like one of those where you don't want to get in the way of it, but you still want to hit it, and that's what that goes for. And another one. Oh, whistle blown. All right.
Yeah.
Went off of Sadie.
Yeah, somebody, as I would probably say, something just happened. You don't know what, it just something happened.
5-0 run here for the black team. Tessa Brunson for the 5th time in a row to Melina Sander. Avery Jones, Sadie Hogan. And nice dig there by Haley Whaling. Sawyer Brewer left side. Oh,
off the rafter!
Ceiling. Wow.
Man, the Rafters want them to come back into this game. I don't know how I got to 9-6. I must have misclicked some buttons. It is 7-6, people.
Brunson
Jump
again.
serve. The run ends.
And that's where the gold team can just take a exhale.
Just need a deep breath. Having some troubles with substitutions here.
That's whatever. We'll figure it out.
We just got to tell Blake to get ready for all the substitutions that I'll have to do. You only get so many per game. I learned that when I interviewed Austin Shepard last year. There's a lot of things I've learned as we've gone on through the years of doing broadcasting. You learn a lot, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So 8-7.
Warrior volleyball team practices every single day for 3 hours from 4:15 to 7:15.
Sounds like football right there.
Yeah, and I don't know what the practices are like, but 3 hours.
Weave!
Ooh.
Oh, no! I wanted.
Is it in? What happened?
No!
I just got confused.
I was really hoping for a block party. We didn't get it. Oh, so close. Trust me, we're going to have something for block parties this year.
The Sumner Middle Morgan block has graduated. So, I mean, we said her name a lot last year.
Morgan Block with the block party, yeah.
Ooh, that did sound painful. But they recover it. Maddie Latterberg, oh my, here we go.
Murphy sends it over to Whaling. Brunchen the set, Molds!
Oh,
with the kill!
Are we F1 racing or are we playing volleyball? That was really fast.
It's like you can probably hear the wind on that. Whoosh.
Again, you don't want to get in the way of that. But Kylie Mold sends it over to Callie Boer, to Avery Jones, Bailey Murphy. Dives on the ground there by Tessa Brunson, and that'll be out. Taylor Schneider miscommunication.
Tessa Brunson looked at Taylor Snyder like, wow. That did not seem like it was going to be that hard of a send-over, yet it flew out of the back of the line there. Kennedy Kane the serve to Schmitz. Brunson the set. Schneider! Block party! Taylor Boer, Bailey Murphy.
I'm gonna ask to make permission. I'm gonna ask permission to make a really bad joke.
You don't have that, sorry.
Bummer.
You
I'll
have
get
to-
it later, and you won't even know it. Here's Kennedy Kane, sends it over. That's Kylie Schmitz and Tessa Brunson. Maddie Latterberg, kill. That's in, right? Yes. thank you.
Yeah. Good awareness, good view. Good eyes. You got
Thank
good
you.
eyes up here.
Thank you. You know, if you didn't know, Taylor Boer, Taylor Schneider, and Kennedy Kane all live in the same city. Velocity.
So that was your bad joke.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. And Lexi Brunson is on the ground, but if you got like a little bit more of her forearm on it, then it would have been very good.
I wonder what was better, my 319 joke or what? Sorry, I should say what was worse, my 319 joke or your velocity joke?
Obviously, I think they're both really bad, but that's not for us to decide.
The 319 at least makes sense. Jones the set. Hogan bumps it over to Latterberg to Brunson. Back to Latterberg on the left side. Destival. Murphy gets it over.
Muhar, Brunson, Latterberg. Oh, nice.
You got a rally, hits the
rafters.
rafters. Jones sends it over. Brunson to Latterberg. Out.
And that'll be a point for the black team. That's off the tip.
Oh. See, you called it.
I heard some boos in the crowd.
They're not liking
They
this.
like that.
They're not liking this umprep performance. We're gonna have to talk to Austin Shepard about that.
And here's Maddie Latterberg looking to get herself an ace. No aces, but it is a nice serve there. And Whitney Destival sends it over.
Schmitz to Brunson. Rochette.
Tips it over. And Hogan. Ooh, get on the ground. Kylie Schmitz, if he got a little bit higher, but obviously that's a lot of velocity coming at you, no pun intended. But
Please tell me that at least was from a velocity player.
yes,
Okay, good. Otherwise, that was just bad.
applications for velocity are actually out now for these volleyball players.
Stop. This is not an ad read. Sawyer Boer tries to hit it over, but cannot.
If she got that over, that would have been immaculate, to say the least.
Yeah, it's like a backhand hit. Yeah. Some I haven't seen before.
I don't think anyone has.
No.
Here's Natalie Gray, sends it over. Maddie Latterberg.
What a serve.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Shades of Taylor Boer. As I say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. There's a lot of similarities in their game, I bet.
They both have the same last name.
I get that. I know. Wailing the serve.
Just
Jones.
skim the rafters. Sadie Hogan. Oh, wow.
Puts it right in between Whaling and Latterberg.
Right in the
for
gap.
the kill.
Beautiful shot into the fairway by Hogan. You might as well just make every sports pun that you can find.
Brunson to Boer. The left side. Sanders for the save.
That's Destival. Tries to get herself a kill. Kylie Moulds. Dig by Avery Jones. Here we go. Another one. Sadie Hogan tip. And it's blocked. Go back over.
Brunson. Boer.
Oh,
Gets past Sander for the kill. Valiant effort there. Just could not dig it up.
You know, what are you going to do? When you
I
got
don't know what you do. You can't do anything. You just kind of have to accept your fate.
Just got to shake it off, if you will. That was not a pun. That was not a Taylor Swift pun.
Yes, it was.
I guess it is now, but, like, it wasn't meant to be. And that'll be a point for the black team. And an ace for Tessa Brunson.
She went on a, what was that, 7-0 run?
I couldn't tell you.
I believe 6 or 7-0 run the last time she served.
Melina Sander Avery Jones, the setter. Sadie Hogan, left side. Maddie Latterberg tips it with her hand, and Tessa Brunson sends it back over to the Melina Sander. Back to Avery Jones. Left side once again to Sadie Hogan. Oh, wow, nice job by Maddie Latterberg. Sawyer Brewer looking to get a kill. It's blocked at the line, and Taylor Snyder tips it up. Zach, you take over. I'm tired.
Melina Sander with the dig. Jones the set. Hogan sends it over. Whaling with the dig. Brunson behind set. Schneider wasn't ready for it. Jones, Gray, Hogan from outside the line sends it back over. And Whaling couldn't pop it up. Latterberg was right behind her ready for the dig. Just did not know.
Into the commons that ball went. Goodness gracious. Calivoy, the junior, sends it over. Soon, eventually. And there it is. And it lands just a bit outside.
Wide left on the serve. Now it'll be Sawyer Brewer's turn to serve.
My guess is jump serve, top right.
Okay, we'll see.
Not a jump serve, and it's not anywhere near top right.
It was top left, yeah.
Here's Kylie Moulds.
I tried to help you there. Jones, the set's over.
That's out. Oh, okay. I mean, we're still going.
Who doesn't love a good volley?
And that'll be a kill. Blocked at the line, but stays on their side. Too much velocity.
I just cannot imagine how hard it is of a job to be a scorekeeper for volleyball.
Yeah.
Stats keeper. For any sport, really.
Sawyer Brewer sends it over. Natalie Gray. Avery Jones. Claire O'Donnell. Oh, it's over. Near side. Tessa Brunson retrieves it over to Natalie Gray. To Avery Jones. Tip. Cindy Mathias, where you at?
Just the set's over right in between all of the defenders. And now Peyton Curley will sub in to serve. 17-15 in favor of Team Gold, looking to win their second set of the night.
Here's Haley Whaling. To Brunson. Off the rafters. Wow, nice job by Latterberg. Left side, Taylor Brewer, tip. I don't even know if you call that. Is that a kill, or is that just a, tip?
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong guy.
I tell you what, the ball landed on the ground, and that's not what it's supposed to do. So that'll be a point for the gold team. Peyton Curley into the net.
This set a lot closer than the previous set. If Team Gold goes on a 7-0 run, it will be the exact same score. But other than that, it doesn't look like it's going to be that way.
Kylie Schmidt sends it over. Avery Jones. Bailey Murphy, get yourself a tip kill thing.
Sure.
That'll work.
A lot of action here on Media Night tonight. We had football announce their yard line sale. If you want a yard line, contact any football player you know. They'll hook you up with a yard line.
And by the way, what Zach means by yard line as the gold team scores a point is that you pay $100. And if the ball is spotted at the end of the quarter on your yard line, then you win, $200?
$150. So you profit $50, and you can win multiple times. There's quite a few people who won 2 or 3 times last year. I mean, my parents were 1 yard off like 5 times last year. So, it is what it is. It takes a lot for it to happen, but, you can profit $50 on it. All money goes to the football program, or I think the football program. So
I think so, yes.
Tomorrow night, Wapsie will take on Hudson in their own scrimmage. So it's something that we've done over the last few years. And we have a lineman punt catch challenge.
Taylor Bork
as well. I said that they would need to go on a 7-0 run. That's looking like it could happen.
Possibly.
They've gone 4 in a row now. They need 3 more to win this second set.
And with that fundraiser money, you can do anything that you want with it. You can save it for a yacht, or you can donate it back. I think that was in.
Is
okay.
Well, I jinxed it. Jinxed it twice.
Pretty sure that was on the line, but it's not our call.
We're not officials.
We are not officials. Thankfully.
We are not licensed officials by the Iowa High School Girls Athletic Union.
I would not want to be either.
That's a tough job.
It really is.
I give credit to every single judge.
Oh, Taylor Brewer. Block at the line. Sends back over on the right side of the court.
Becoming more interesting.
Was that? Who was that? Was that Latterberg and Rochette?
I don't know.
Pretty sure that was.
I don't have replay set
It was
up
a great
yet,
play.
so. How did Peyton Curley dig that? What in the world?
It didn't really pay out in her favor, but, that takes
Valley-
a lot of effort.
Effort for the dig. There you go. As we said, Riker and I are trying to get back into the rhythm of things. We're figuring out, what's going on, who's doing what we're talking about. So there's a lot of interrupting each other that's going to happen.
Yeah.
We've done it so far quite a bit tonight.
We'll get over it, though.
Yeah, it's not like it's a issue. Maybe it is, but it isn't. It's not like we're mad at each other. We just need to figure out what to do. We need to get back into the rhythm of things because we didn't broadcast all summer.
And Taylor Boer has herself an ace. Mikkel Moothart can't come up with it.
Like we said, this is a scrimmage for the volleyball team and for us.
My guess is jump serve, top left.
Okay, we'll see if you're right. Jump serve, you got the first half of it, and it was more middle.
Dang.
Latterberg sends it over. Set point, by the way, for Team Gold. Murphy tried to get it. Brunchen will send it over. Curley.
Bump.
Jones
Set.
the set.
Spike.
Hogan. Brunchen with the dig. Is it out? No, it's in.
I thought that was in. We don't have the best view near side here, but it definitely hit the line.
Some features that will be, I'll talk about this later, but we do have some features that will be coming to volleyball games soon. We're trying to up our production quality here this year.
I was unaware of that, but that needs to happen.
We will talk about it at the set break, but right now, 24-20. Set point again for Team Gold, and that will do it. So Team Gold takes set number 2. As we head to the third set, our score 2-0 Team Gold. Riker, what'd you see from set number 2?
Well, I saw a lot of, I don't want to give too much information to other teams. Hopefully they're not watching this, and if you are, then you have much better things to do than watch me and Zach talk. But I saw a lot of left side spiking, and that's just something that maybe it's just the players that you put there. That's Sawyer Boer, that's Taylor Boer, that's Maddie Latterberg. And that always pays off. Most of these people are right-handed, so I guess that does make sense to give to their, hand side.
Alrighty, so as we are in this set break, we do have some features that will be coming out as Avery Jones is swapping over to Team Black. Team Gold looking for a clean sweep tonight. Tessa Brunchen going back to Team Gold. We got a lot of switching around here, but some new features that are hopefully coming to Volleyball Productions soon. We're looking for the net cam again. We tried it last year. We're going to try it again. I see Blake's down there with his phone. Hopefully he's listening loud and clear to this because we're getting the net cam back this year. That was something that we were all looking forward to, and hopefully we have the resources to do that again this year. I want, I not to get too crazy, but something that'd be cool is if we had some line cams. If we had a line, if we had a little GoPro down on the lines to see, stuff like that. Or just Blake is smiling at me right now. We have a lot of ideas that could be coming to Volleyball Productions this year. Riker, you got any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I got
anything you want to add?
Blake Boer is a great guy. I wouldn't need to work for anybody else. He's just such a great guy. That's brownie points.
There you go. So with about 1:15 left to go here in this set break as we get ready for the third set, we will take a quick break. We'll be right back after this on the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Valley Sports Network.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
Alrighty, welcome back. We got about just under 30 seconds until set number 3 is underway. Team Gold looking for a clean sweep on the night. The first 2 sets, 25-16, 25-20, both in favor of Team Gold. Team Black, though, has crawled their way back. I shouldn't say crawled. Clawed, there we go, their way back in both of these sets. Hopefully they can turn the tables on Team Gold and win set 3 here to keep this thing alive and send it to 4. Because honestly, I'm not ready to be done yet. You know, I'm excited. This is fun to watch. A lot of great things are happening, and I bet you have heard about Wapsie Valley being ranked 4th coming into this year for volleyball.
Yeah, well,
we are still in Class 2A, by the way, so interesting how volleyball's in 2A and literally everything else is in the lowest class possible. You know, just is what it is.
That thing being ranked 4th in 2A, that's something that it's preseason. It cannot get to your head. You need to play like you're the last seed.
But it is big, though.
It is.
Know,
it's an honor.
I've seen a lot of preseason volleyball rankings, one where we were ranked 6th, one where we were ranked 5th, and now we're ranked 4th.
And those people are wrong, so. And now we're ranked 4th.
You know, because we should be ranked 1st, you know.
That's the mentality.
That's the mentality. You need to act. You need to, you know, play with a chip on your shoulder, play confidently, but, you know, play like you have nothing to lose. So Avery Jones will serve for Team Black here in set number 3.
Something that me and Zach occasionally say is that if you don't like listening to me and Zach and just want to watch volleyball, then you have a turn down button on your phone or computer or TV for a reason. And if you like us, then feel free to turn it up, or if your ears are sensitive, then just keep it where it is. Don't know if we've ever said that.
I don't know if we've ever said that either. Avery Jones to serve. Sends it over. Peyton Curley into the net. Brunchen saves it. Back to Curley. She'll send it over to Latterberg. To Jones. To Molds. We'll see that connection a lot this year, but it is saved for the time being. Latterberg to Jones. To Schneider. Peyton Curley saves it. Brunchen. Boer from behind the 10-foot line.
Oh, here we go.
Sawyer Boer. We got a volley, folks. Jones sends it over to Destival. Brunchen the set. O'Donnell. Digged by Jones. Latterberg will send it over. It's in. And for the first time tonight, Team Black takes the first points of the night.
I think that's their first lead.
I think so, too. Jones will send it over. Destival, Brunchen, Hogan sends it back over. Jones with the diving hit.
That'll be a kill for Hogan. Lead's gone.
So we are tied 1-1. Neither team has used a timeout yet. I didn't really expect that to be a thing. I just wanted to point that out. Brunchen just too far.
You actually do make a valid point. You know, timeouts can easily a big factor in volleyball, whether it's just taking a break to have water or to talk through something if you're going on a 7-0 run, for example.
I think it's more of a crowd thing, I feel like.
That's an ace for Sawyer Brewer. Really nice serve there, right on the line of the strike zone.
I feel like we talk a lot about, you know, how the crowd plays a factor and how much this home crowd means to Wapsie Valley sports, and that is a big thing because you see teams come in here and they do a lot of timeouts because this crowd really gets into it when Wapsie gets on a roll.
Specifically Denver, they can't handle it.
They're in 2A, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're ranked 1st in 2A. So that'll be an interesting matchup there. So far, ranking is 1 versus 4. Schneider pops it up to Whaling. Whaling sends it over to Voy. Brunchen, Curley on the left side. Molds pops it up.
I don't know if they were aware. Austin Shepard's not playing today.
He had to duck out of the way and make sure he didn't get hit there by the stray volleyball.
It's 3-3, the most boring NFL game alive score, so we got
Patriots-Rams Super Bowl.
Don't remind me of that.
Voy sends it over to Whaling. Jones the set. Schneider the kill.
Taylor Schneider, a lot of velocity there, and off the tip and right into the zone when no one's there. Don't know where I was going with that, but you got the point across.
It's a gap in the defense. There you go.
Somewhere where no one was there.
Molds to serve, sends it over. Voy the dig. Brunchen pops it up. Curley will send it over. Jones off the light. Latterberg tried to save it but couldn't. It'll knot us up at 4.
I think Wapsie Valley needs a spotlight for like wrestling or like opening intros.
I mean, we have a spotlight really for wrestling. It's like the center 3 lights.
Yeah, but that's boring. You need the one that just covers the mat. And that'll be out Natalie Gray.
Like a Carver Hawkeye Arena thing?
I agree.
Need that.
Or even Denver.
No, don't. No, we don't want to give Denver credit.
You're right.
Go
You're right.
Hawks.
You're right.
Go Hawks. Schneider will serve from the left side. And it will go out on the left side. So we are back tied at 5. It's a very tight third set.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Riker, what's your prediction? Where's this serve going?
Top left.
Middle.
I should just start guessing
Middle.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness! You can see the face on Tessa Brunson. That was not fun.
I didn't even see the ball. You know, I have seen something there, the tactics from the different coaches, from Coach Anderson and Coach Parker, the different serve tactics. You know, you see a lot of that in volleyball. Oh, my goodness!
Sawyer Burr out of nowhere. Goodness gracious. Oh, whoa.
Wow.
She was in the net. You know, whether
Oh, no! No, you can't take that away. Oh, come on.
Fast
Wow. Okay.
You know, that was really good. Shouldn't rely on herself. Or shouldn't I mean, you shouldn't go down on yourself just because that you're in the net. I'm in the net all the time when I play volleyball. Like all 3 times that I've touched a volleyball.
There it hits that AC unit again. It almost got stuck up in that rafter. There is a little gap.
I want to see that.
Something that is interesting as this volley continues to go on. Kane finds the gap in the defense for the point. I would say something that I have yet to see in my years of broadcasting volleyball, which is only like 2, so it's not very much. But I have yet to see a ball get stuck in the lights.
I don't think that'll ever happen.
It sure happens a lot during recess.
Recess.
Or activity period, we'll call it. Oh my gosh! See, I told you it was going to be crazy when it hits that, that middle.
My ears are vibrating.
Everybody's just looking at the ceiling like, what is going on?
Sense that from a mile away.
This ceiling can be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on what you hit and how it hits it.
Depends if the odds are in your favor.
Sure. Jones sets it over. Destival, Brunchen.
All right.
Kane was going up for the jump, but mistimed it. Boer, the block by Kane and Brunchen. Boer again. This time will lob it over. Brunchen the set.
Hogan to Latterberg to Avery Jones. Back to Latterberg, and that'll be a kill.
From the 10-foot line, off the scoreboard.
You know, I'm really impressed with Maddie Latterberg today in all 3 sets because she's shown that, I don't think she played varsity last year, but there's a lot of velocity coming from her right hand. And
can you stop with the velocity jokes?
well, I mean, what do you want me to say? That it's fast?
Yeah. That's exactly what I want you to say.
All right, that'll be a point for the black team. That was very fast.
Good job.
Thanks.
You refrain from the velocity.
Now, where's my cookie?
No. You don't get it. No presents.
Here's Haley Whaling to Natalie Gray. Tessa Brunson, Sadie Hogan, Maddie Latterberg on the other side, and we got a fight going on at the net. And Sawyer Brewer left side.
So that's what we need that net cam for. You can see that.
4K.
Ultra HD, there you go.
Oh.
Destival tried to go get it, but could not. So it is 10-8 in favor of Team Black, and they finally have a consistent lead or a consistent fight in this this set here.
Nice serve there by Whaling, and Destival will send it over. And that's Mold's tip drill, and here we go. And that'll be a point for the black team.
The perks of having Avery Jones as your setter, you know? Avery Jones and Kylie Molds, that chemistry there, the set to the spike, it is perfect.
Really great effort, though, by Hogan to keep that in, though. Whether it's just to pop it up, pop it backwards, just to give her team a better chance. But into the net goes Haley Whaling, and it's 11-9.
The funny thing is Avery and Kylie were talking, and then the ball just hit the net, and Avery just looked up like, whoa. Was not ready for that, that's for sure.
Gotta be locked in.
Focused.
Here's Taylor Boer. I predict a middle serve. Are you kidding me?
It's to the right. Lower right corner, but the ace anyway for Taylor Boer.
What are
All
the
right.
DraftKings odds here? Left, middle, or right?
I'm putting middle at minus 250.
I'm
Middle.
putting left.
There you go.
Well,
That is why you.
that is why you don't gamble, because I was wrong.
That's why I set the lines here.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that ball's still in play, and never mind.
Little game of hot potato there in the right corner there between Boer and Molds. And we are knotted up at 11.
Here's Taylor Boer. Jump serve right into the middle. Never mind. Oh, my goodness. Off
And
the
an
net
ace.
and in between 4 people.
And just as quick as Team Black took a little bit of a lead, it is now gone. In fact, they are in the deficit here as Team Gold takes a 12-11 lead.
I think that was in.
There's
Yes, it
another
was.
ace. 3 aces so far for Taylor Boer in this little run. Boer again, the serve.
Wow. Oh, my.
4 aces.
Again, what do you do? What are you going to do?
Pocket full of aces right here for Taylor Boer. 14-11 the score to serve. It will not be ace number 5. Destival, Brunchen, blocked! Sawyer Boer. No, ma'am.
That'll work. That'll work.
I about said no, sir, and then I was like, volleyball. There you go.
Here's Avery Jones with the serve. Gets over to Melina Sander. That'll be an ace. Simple as that.
There you go. Just how it works.
The more you try to explain, the more mumbly you get.
Yep. You just got to state the facts.
Avery Jones to serve to Whitney Destival. Over to Tessa Bronson. Boer from the middle court. And over to Snyder on the other side. Melina Sander can't come up with it, and that'll be a kill for Taylor Snyder.
Tried, just couldn't do it. It's really hard. I want to see. I really want to see us two try to take some of those hits from.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Taylor and
to
Sawyer Boer.
beg to defer to that one, Zach. I will never be
I don't know, it feels
anywhere
like it'd be
near to that. That'll be out.
That's like it's like the whole saying, like the average person, like they think they can hit MLB pitches
Or catch MLB pitches.
Yeah, you just can't do it. It's just too fast.
I feel
this is the same thing, just in volleyball terms.
It is. It really is, though. Tessa Brunson, Maddie Ladderberg, Avery Jones, Kylie Moles. The ball still in play. Taylor Boer with the day. Taylor Boer with the spike, and Taylor Boer into the net. Whew.
Sawyer Boer to serve. 15-15. I don't know what I did to the score. Sorry about that. Getting back used to running computers.
It's media night for us, too. Our
Yeah.
media is not working.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Here's Sawyer Boer over to her sister Taylor.
Brunchen tries to get it over, and Will Jones the set. Ladderberg into the net on the left side.
You know, you can see the shoe's a little bit off balance. They're more focused on her left foot than her right, and that's usually doesn't really come out too well in their favor, and that just didn't that time. Never want to be off balance in any sport.
Boy.
That'll be out.
Out. 16-16.
I'll tell you what, I'm digging these new jerseys.
I am too. The arm sleeves are good too. I like
I
the
know.
arm sleeves. Those look really good as well. You see a multitude of different jerseys. You see the old jerseys, the new jerseys, some of the gray ones.
Oh my goodness.
Lariana Rochette just ducked her head out of the way. She was like, I'm not taking that.
I mean, I would too. You just got to be scared for your life at that point.
Shaking in your boots. Just, oh boy. Natalie Gray to serve.
There's the serve, and that'll be out.
17-17.
Hey, they took our AC
I was saying,
units out
Blake
of the
put
corners.
Blake put the wrong score up there for a second. I was confused for a second.
Ah, Blake, what a character.
Hey, it's meeting night for him too. He's figuring it out.
End of the net, Taylor Schneider on that serve, and it's 17-18. Gold team once again leading.
Team Gold looking for a clean sweep, getting close to breaking out the brooms.
All right, this is going to be Whitney Destival here to serve to the middle.
That's your bet there.
Yes.
Okay.
But we don't bet, though. It's just a prediction. As it
You are wrong. You're just wrong.
Oh,
Wow. Nice awareness from Whitney Destival to pop that back up. Latterberg, boy. Destival's there.
Woo!
Holy cow,
Wow.
the freshman.
Look at that.
That's a veteran level play from just a freshman.
Goodness gracious. Man, this is what I really like to see. There's Whitney Destival once again to the serve. Nice
Nice
serve there to Lexi
serve.
Brunson.
Just over the net. Latterberg, Destival's there. The slap from Boy.
That'll work.
Tried, just couldn't do it. This is falling backwards, just tried to hit it up.
Hey, Zach, I'll see you at school tomorrow.
Oh, don't remind me of that.
I know.
I don't want to go to school.
Here we go. Here's Maddie Latterberg over into the net. Bummer.
I like summer, you know? I like summer.
Don't we all?
Taylor Boer, the jump serve. Tried to pop it up, but couldn't do it. Rochette there.
A serve from Taylor Boer is no joke.
That's for sure. Yeah, when you look at this Warrior team, you look at it, and most teams, they usually have one dominant player. For Sumner, it was Isabel Elliott. Yet Sumner, yeah, I don't want to ever
shaking in my boots
Yeah.
hearing that name.
Just hearing it is like, oh, no.
It's like the Wicked Witch of the West in the movie Wicked. Goodness gracious.
But you look at this team, it is so balanced. You look at everybody, you have Taylor Boer, you know, Kennedy Kane, Avery Jones, Kylie Molds, and a lot of others that I'm just not mentioning right now. But it's everybody. And everybody's so good at everything. You can see that, like, the level that Avery Jones brings. From she can serve really well and she can set really well. You have to be able to do a lot of that stuff if you're going to be a well-balanced team. And they are doing that really well.
That sounded like it hurt. Taylor, or that's Sawyer. This is really confusing. We got two Boers that look the exact same. And meanwhile, we got a kill on the field. And it's set point. Not on the field. Goodness gracious.
Court.
The court. Court's kill.
So set point. Oh, I believe maybe match point. I'm not going to confirm that yet. I don't know. Typical volleyball, this would be match point. Taylor Boer, the jump serve.
Swing and a miss, but that'll go to the black team there, and it's 19-24?
Still maybe match point. Looking to break out the brooms for Team Gold.
At one point, the score was 18-20, and that, if you didn't know, that's my vision. But
Boy.
home run.
Now it's 24-20.
Here we go.
Team Black inching their way back into this game.
I
Got a-
predict an ace.
We got a barn burner here, folks. Gray the set. Brunchen runs up to hit it. Boer from behind the 10-foot line.
Out.
It is out.
All right,
And
21-24.
things are getting interesting.
Let's see if we can do the thing that we did last year that never worked. All right, here we go. The serve and bump, set. Yep, never works. I'm telling you.
It just set it over.
Spike.
Molds!
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Shout out to
And-
Whitney Destival for that one, for getting in harm's way.
Yeah, that. I don't know how you deal with that. That is tough.
This will be my last time. If it doesn't work, I won't do it. Here's the serve. Bump. Yep. I'm telling you, man.
This is getting interesting. It is now a 1-point game. It was a 6-point game. And now Team Black has inched their way back, clawed their way back. And now it is a 1-point game.
23-24. Still set point, though. You got to win by 2. And the gold team is on their way. Here's Whitney Destival, Tessa Brunson, Kennedy Kane. Black
Jones.
team recovers.
Boer on the left side, sends it over Gray. Brunson, Voy.
That's out. I don't think she hit it.
It's out. We are tied. 24-24.
Shout out to the whole gym that heard you.
Yeah. I get it. I'm wild. All right. We are tied.
You know you got a heck of a game when LeRae Boer's standing up.
We have a barn burner in this scrimmage. Jones, Molds, tips it over. It is now in the Team Black's favor. 25-24.
This is where one would call a timeout.
Set point for Team Black. Are they going to stay in this game? The
Man,
serve from Whaling.
You're giving me tingles,
It is
man.
dead silent.
Oh, my gosh.
And here we go.
And they
Team
just won.
Black takes set 3. They make it all the way back to take set 3. It is now 2-1. And we will take a quick break, and we will be right back here on the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Valley Sports Network.
Way to pronunciate.
Alrighty, welcome back. Our score 2-1. Some updates here. Sorry, I had to look at my phone for a second. Wapsie Valley ended last year 28-19.
A lot of games.
Yeah, that is a lot of games. And looking forward to kind of that same season. If not, we're hoping for better. You hope you win every game, but
Theoretically, that is
the goal.
what you want to do.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works. The 72 Dolphins know what that's about, but fortunately not the 1985 Bears, unfortunately. So here we go to start set number 4. The serve from Jones is over.
Boer! That goes out. And the gold team has the lead, yes.
So we have some updates here. We are going to call Team Black the home team here, and we'll still call this Team Gold. That way we have some deciphering of teams here.
So gold and black doesn't work?
I guess not.
The home team with the serve here. And off the rafters, yeah, you can't do anything about that.
Anything.
Went off of Avery Jones, I think, then to Sadie Hogan, and then Peyton Curley just couldn't do anything. Simple as that.
I just got word from my producer that we have to start calling them the home team here. So, home team up, we are tied 1-1. Sorry. Brunch in the serve. Curley. Jones. Kane tried, but a block.
Kylie Molds. Wow, that was
There you
impressive.
go. And the home team will take a lead 2-1. The serve.
Perfect serve. Squeaks over the net. And Claire O'Donnell looking for a kill, but not in Maddie Latterberg's watch.
Molds.
Tip drive.
I believe it was. Yeah, I was going to say, I believe it hit the ground. 3-1 our score. You know, I said earlier that, you know, I'm ready for 5 sets of Warrior volleyball, and we might get that. It's looking that way early on.
Thanks for the jinx.
You know what?
I don't. Sadie Hogan, and ball gets across. Snyder sends it over the net. Avery Jones, Kennedy Kent. Whoa!
I don't believe in jinxes, all right? What I said is working right now. 4-1, favor of the home team here.
My score prediction is 27-25.
Wow, that's another barn burner.
We'll be here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Sadie Hogan to Taylor Brewer. That's Claire O'Donnell.
Hit the upright.
The upright. I mean, that's technically what it is.
Right. Post.
It's up, right?
No way. That is the worst pun I've heard all night. Wow, what a serve.
That's nice, but good recovery by the away team.
That's why we need the net cam there. Oh! Was it in? Yeah!
A lot of O's here by the announcers tonight, but, you know, they're very worthy.
That's why we have the video. We can just say, oh, and everybody knows what's happening. Brunchen, the jump serve, sends it over. Hogan again with a dive save there. Latterberg, Brunchen, Schneider from the right side. Curley, Boer, Hogan from the left side.
Perfect placement by Sadie Hogan. It's 6-2.
Having a lot of coughing tonight.
Don't we have a cough button?
Not on this. I wish we did, though. That'd be nice. Have a cough button. It'd be really nice.
He'll be Callie Boy. Hop, skip, and a jump. Over the net we go. Goes the ball, and it's Maddie Latterberg to Tessa Brunchen. Sawyer Boer. Retrieved by Taylor Boer. Over to Claire O'Donnell on the right side, and that'll be in. That'll be a kill.
See, coughing is what happens when we don't get our announcer's water up here, you know. But it's preseason, so
can't ask for too much.
You don't get all the amenities of the regular season that you do in the preseason, so just gotta wait for it. And next
Are the
week,
concessions open?
I don't think so.
They might be.
I doubt it.
Me too.
Voy, the serve, sends it over to Latterberg. Brunchen molds.
Oh,
wow! What a dive save from Jones. Curley sends it back over to Whaling. Brunchen. Schneider!
Oh, that ball's still up, and looks like somebody was in the net. Oh, no, 4 hits. It just
4 hits? Oh.
It rolled on the side of the net, and then somebody took it. It's just got so much speed.
I don't know. Voy molds. Brunchen tried, but could not save it. You know, I'm starting to admit, Riker, I might have been wrong.
Yeah.
We're almost tied.
Voy. Wow.
Dive save from Whaling, and we are tied. 6-6. We are nearing kind of the halfway point through this 4th set. Sets, and Molds tried to spike it, but goes right into the arms of Taylor Boer for the block.
Taylor and Kennedy has been working together really nice tonight, and that's good to see on the 2 varsity players, middle and outside.
You wouldn't think of Taylor Boer as a... Oh! Wow, okay, that could have been bad.
Oh.
Oh, boy. I was just about to say, you don't really see Taylor Boer doing a lot of, you know, near the net stuff, you know, blocking, stuff like that. She has
bunnies, though.
Yeah.
Bump, set, spike. Give it to me, please. No.
No, what? Dang it.
Here's Sawyer Boer. Over to the setter, Tessa Brunchen. Left side. Oh!
Wow. Peyton Curley couldn't handle it.
I don't think anyone could be able to handle that.
You just got to, I don't know how I think it's just luck. It's just luck. Just gotta hope it hits off your forearms right, you know?
And hope you don't have a Category 8 bruise tomorrow. Oh!
Oh, wow.
That was fun to watch.
So again, this set, just like the last one, very close through the early stages of this set, this fourth set. Home team looking to knot it up at 2 sets apiece and send it to a 5th set.
Ooh, nice job there, my Lexi Bronson. That'll work. Black team, 9-8.
So now Kylie Molds will serve.
Rochette comes in for Haley Whaling. And Kylie Molds sends it over to Callie Voy. To Avery Jones, to Taylor Boo, watch out. Oh, it's blocked! Taylor Snyder. Oh, that was fun to watch.
I have a real question. I wonder if they would allow this. If you could put some like padding in those arm sleeves, I wonder if that's allowed.
That's actually a good question. That's a question for the media.
I'll have to check the rule book.
Or just have someone text you.
Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it's allowed, but I was just wondering because that'd be an interesting strategy.
It might, like, maybe
that's a good idea. That's a good protection idea right there.
Well, maybe the padding just, like, throws off because it probably won't go as high. It'll be just, like, it'd probably be extremely uncomfortable and look weird.
True.
Because, like, if you got padding, the ball's not going to go as high. And it won't make that really satisfying sound. Like that. Nice job there by the gold team to pick that up. Here's Lexi Brunson. Other Brunson, and I don't know what's happening, but the gold or black team, home team now. We'll get the point. Goodness gracious.
So we talked about the Austin Shepherd fit grade earlier.
Yep.
Now I want to know what your grade on these jerseys are.
I like the American flag at the top. It
Really?
represents. Yeah, look.
Oh, I must just not see that.
Well, I mean,
Oh, now I do.
they all have long hair.
That's cool. I didn't see that earlier. That's a neat nuance there in the jerseys.
Wow, that's a really good kill there. I don't know where I'm going with that, but, you know, Maddie Latterberg, a lot of power in her right arm, and sends it over the net.
I would give him an 8-3.
8-3.
Very solid jersey. I like the black jersey a little bit more than the white.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I like
see
the
that.
gold accent to it.
I mean, white and gold on a jersey. Gotta have some
You can only
darker
do so
colors.
much.
Yeah. Like, if you can't really see it, but there is gold on that jersey. At the end of the lettering and numbers.
I will say, the old ones with, like, I wish the tiger stripes on the sides or whatever those stripes are on the sides of the sleeves.
Those are cool.
Those are cool, too. Reminds me of the 2019 team a lot.
I might like our old jerseys better.
I don't know. They both look good. I'll give them that.
They do.
If you
They
didn't
do.
know, Blake Boer designs some of the jerseys that we wear. He's told me he's designed some of the baseball jerseys. Some of the I don't know if he's designed the volleyball jerseys. I'm not sure on that.
Murphy tips it over. Rochette.
Destival Jones.
Wow.
Murphy sets it over. Wow.
Really good placement all around on both teams.
Very-
Destival, really good job to get it back to the setter after Liriana's tip to the left side.
Very rarely do you see a set to the literal back corner of the court. That's something that you don't see every day.
Do what you got to do.
Latterberg. Whaling.
Oh,
Or sorry, that's not Whaling. That's Brunson.
that tricked me. And I don't know if you can call that, I mean, it's into the net, but I guess kind of a block.
Brunson tried to sneak it by him there, that little set pushover, but
Yeah.
Team Gold was ready for it. That's for sure. 14-11 the score. Now Haley Whaling will serve. Sends it over. Alina Sander to Jones to Hogan.
Oh, yeah, can't do much about that.
Off the rafters. 14-12.
Got Avery Jones is going to serve it now.
Latterberg. Brunchen. Oh. Boer blocked by O'Donnell. We have quite a bit of people here. I bet most are relatives and parents of the players, but we do have quite a bit of people here.
Yeah.
Nice play there from Molds. We're going to see that a lot. I feel like I'm pretty sure that's like her signature play
Signature
there.
move.
Yeah, it's just the little tip push over the net to find that little gap, that little circle in between the defense there.
It's the happy medium between a carry, which you can't do, and a kill, which is recommended, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't work.
Brunchen too far on the serve. It is 15-14 in favor of Team Gold. No. The home team, Team Black. There you go.
I think I like the black team better. I think it's just easier for going by colors.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice dig there by Sander. And into the net sends Boer, as it will be 16-14 in favor of Team Black.
And the younger Boer is going to serve it over.
Got a lot of Boers here. Taylor Boer, Sawyer Boer, Blake Boer.
That was a lot of power. To other Boer, older Boer to Taylor. Oh, I mean, that worked.
Wow.
I think that counts as a kill for Kennedy Kane.
I'm surprised she didn't hit the net.
I think the ball did. I don't think she did.
Yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. That's why we need that net cam.
Yeah, no kidding. We need the net cam.
Here's Peyton Curley. No longer Anna Curley to bond with on this team. Her older sister. She's going to Simpson. Wow.
For volleyball and golf, right? Yeah?
Pitching. Softball.
Softball, not volleyball, sorry. Softball and golf. There you go. But a very good volleyball player was Anna Curley. That's for sure. Like we said, that senior class, I'm trying to think of who it was. Anna Curley.
What are we thinking of? I mean, Jake Shore's going to the same school.
There you go. Simpson. Yeah, we got a lot of people going to colleges now.
You'd hope so.
Tucker Latterberg going to Wartburg for baseball.
Oh, you know, a lot of power comes great responsibility, and you just got to put that in there.
I can tell right now that's going to be your line this year. With a lot of power comes great responsibility.
What's crazy is that I have no idea who said that originally.
I don't know.
Spider-Man?
No. Somebody before him. Kylie Schmitz, the serve.
Ew, whoa, get it over, please.
Peyton Curley almost took out Natalie Gray on the bench over there near the bleachers. Just waiting for that moment again where we get towards the end of the set and everybody's just quiet and I'm the one just yelling up here.
All right, question is, who wants to make a play? Who wants to make a play? Let's find out. Kylie Schmitz sends it over to Taylor Boer. Peyton Curley. And Taylor Boer sends it back to Lexi Brunchen, who sets it to Taylor Schneider. Her tip. Taylor Schneider makes that play.
You know, I think something that helps those, you know, taller, more powerful, I don't know what you call them.
Players. Taller, powerful.
People like Taylor Boer, Taylor Schneider, Sawyer Boer, they have, and Kylie Molds, they have the ability to just use that kind of tip push because everybody's prepping for just the kill there, and they don't see it coming.
Swing and a miss. No strikes in volleyball, but that will be a point for the home team.
So again, 5 points away from sending this to a fifth set. Kylie Schmitz to serve. Into the net. 20-17. It's a 3-point game.
It's 2017, the year of the bottle flip.
Sure. I don't even remember that year anymore.
You don't remember 2017?
Feels like a decade ago after COVID.
We don't talk about that.
Tessa Brunchen.
That'll be out.
Schneider too far. 20-18.
Gold team sneaking back. Natalie Gray once again to send it over. Nice serve to Lexi Brunchen, to Tessa Brunchen, Maddie Latterberg, is over. Caleb Boer looking for a kill. Doesn't get it. Kylie Schmitz. Maddie Latterberg over once again. Avery Jones recovers. Taylor Boer. Oh, wow. Here we go. We got a good volley. Maddie Latterberg once again. That might have hit the ground. They didn't say no. Peyton Curley over. Tessa Brunson. Taylor Snyder. Callie Voy. Avery Jones. Bailey Murphy. Tip. Tessa Brunson. Here we go. Snyder. Voy. Jones. Boer. Tip. Kylie Schmidt.
Is this just your game of pepper?
I suppose. But that'll be a point for the gold team as they gain another.
2019. There we go. We're getting really close.
Did that exist? Did 2019 even exist?
I don't know.
I cannot remember that.
This is enshadowed by what may be coming up next.
Rochette to Gray to Jones.
And
I think that'll be a kill.
2020. We're here.
Like my vision.
You said earlier you had 1820 vision.
I gained it after watching this.
Okay, good. Natalie Gray, Kylie Schmitz into the net. Brunson tried to save it. Wow, was that Latterberg? I believe so.
Yes.
Pushed it right over. Jones sends it back over. Schmitz, Brunson, Latterberg. Off of Natalie Gray. 21-20.
Not yet to that year.
We won't be. Not in my lifetime, probably.
Probably.
I don't know.
It's like, what, 1,000 years?
I'm going to live forever. Taylor Schneider, the serve.
Snyder, Boer, Avery Jones. That's Murphy. And now, Maddie Latterberg. Maddie Latterberg's having a really nice night tonight. They like feeding her the ball, and I like watching it.
Latterberg,
Like
is it in? Yes!
It was off the tip. Wouldn't have mattered.
21-21. Blake, it is not 22-20, is it?
Yes, it is.
No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot. You'll figure that out. Jones, Boer, blocked. Jones with the dig.
And that'll
4
be a point
hits
for the black team.
4 hits.
Yes.
Hey, I'm getting smarter at this.
Is my, whatever call of 27 to 25 going to be achieved?
Maybe.
Let's find out. Wapsie Valley Court. Taylor Schneider with the serve.
Jones sets it over.
Oh, don't fall backwards, please.
Latterberg, Curley, Jones, Boer,
Make a play here,
Schmitz.
kid.
Schneider
Get it
runs at it, but cannot save it. 23-21.
I like the field recognition or court recognition that you can see from. I know the gold team does it too, but the black team really just has a lot of communication, and that goes a long way. And that's possibly one of the good reasons that they're leading right now. They got that communications fixed, but that'll be out. Tessa Brunson tried to do the Cindy Mathias special and doesn't work out. But you can see that communication. They're all moving towards the ball as it's going to be spiked or, it got really quiet.
The end, yeah.
It just stopped talking.
Remember, it's a pretty quiet gym in here, and we're the two people that are
very loud.
Brunson. Rochette into the net.
Once again, don't want to be off balance while doing that. I don't think she was aware that Latterberg was behind her. That's what, again, communication comes in.
Boer, the jump serve, middle. Brunson is there. To Brunson, Latterberg sets it over. Jones, Hogan on the left side. Sorry, the right side. Jones, Hogan again, tips it over.
Nice
Schmitz is
job
there.
by
Brunson
Schmitz.
saves it. Curley, Jones, Hogan on the left side into the nets. What a save by Lexi Brunson. Brunson. There we go. I had to say the name right.
Tessa and Lexi, they're very, very great. I mean, the cousins, obviously. But, it's very confusing. It's confusing, to say the least. Same with
Latterberg into the net.
Yes.
So
might be right.
We're getting close. We will at least have a team reach 26.
I found a pickleball. It's up in our press box.
That's from PE. Leave it away.
I'll put it in his office.
Melina Sander sends it over. Latterberg. Brunson. Boer.
almost gets down.
Jones, Boer sets it over to Latterberg. Brunchin, Boer. Gray to Jones to Hogan on the left side. Latterberg, Brunchin, it is out.
All right, 25-24 in favor of the goal team.
Match point, I suspect. I don't know if they're just going to play 5 anyways, but.
I hope so. I ain't got nothing to do tonight.
The serve.
Ooh. It's definitely going to be out, but let's see if they can recover,
That's
and
out.
the goal team will win.
So 26-24, and that will do it.
Oh, bummer.
So our final score tonight, Team Black does not get shut out. They do not get swept, but they only get one set. 3-1 the final score in favor of Team Gold. Team Gold took sets 1, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 4.
You know, Wapsie Valley played a really good game tonight. Whether it was communication, they had, at times there was a little bit communication error. Oh, they're going to talk, so, we should probably listen.
I think Shepherd's just talking about they have their season opener on Tuesday night, I believe as a quad, here at Wapsie Valley. Wapsie will play all 3 games in this very gym right here, and we will be on the call for that game, for those 3 games that night, which will be very interesting for the 2 of us. But he's talking, so we're going to be a little quiet.
Don't want to be echoing in the gym when he's talking. That'll be extremely awkward.
All right, welcome back. We had to wait for Coach Shepard to get done talking there, but hopefully we're going to get Coach Shepard up here for a little post-match interview.
Post-game interview
here. But Team Gold takes it in 4 sets. 3-1, the final score. And I believe that will be all for us. Hopefully we're going to get Coach Shepard up here in just a little bit. But hopefully he's coming up. You want to go get him?
I can go get him.
All right, sounds good. We'll be right back, hopefully with Coach Shepard up here in just a little bit. Riker, okay, so we are back. I don't know why you did that. You just yelled into the mic. But they are down there taking a team picture, so right now we're going to wait on Coach Shepard's arrival here. But something interesting to note, if you can see on this picture right now, you look to your right screen, you can see that the bleachers are not out on our side where we are sitting. Just a reminder, we sit on the away side of the stands here,
which causes a lot of awkwardness with other fans.
Yeah, so we both had to climb up here to get going. We have to wait for Coach Shepard to make the climb up here for his interview. I'm planning on that happening. Hopefully, you want to go get them now? They're done taking their picture. All right, Riker's off to go get Coach Shepard, but you can see on your right side of your screen, he's going to jump down here. There he is. He's going down. And there he is. Landfall. We have landed. There you go. Riker Oberle with the jump from the stands here. We appreciate you holding on and waiting for Coach Shepard to join us here tonight. We're going to have a lot of questions to ask him about what he saw from the scrimmage, what he looks forward to going into the season, and what he's most excited about with this new 2024-2025 team. for the Wapsie Valley Warriors this year. So, like we said, Wapsie Valley comes into the season ranked 4th in the preseason polls. They had a 28-19 record last year, looking to improve on that with a brand new squad this year. A lot of returning players, a lot of returning veterans, people like Taylor Boer, Taylor Schneider, but a lot of Kylie Moles, Avery Jones, Peyton Curley, Natalie Gray. The list goes on and on and on. But also, a lot of new players, a lot of new faces, a lot of new people are coming into this team this year. People like Sawyer Boer, Lexi Brunchen, Sadie Hogan, Lariana Rochette, a lot of new faces as well. You have a balance there, and that's what's very important to this team. And this whole team, they just need to be balanced. If they can be balanced across the year, a lot of good things will happen. But, I mean, I'm not a professional analyst here. I'm just giving my take on, I think, how this season will go. I think this team is going to do very well. They did very well last year, made it very far into the playoffs, but ended up taking a loss to Sumner Fredericksburg, which that was a tough task. The top 2 teams, I would say the top 3 teams in Class 2A were Denver, Sumner Fredericksburg, and I would say us as well, but also Dike New Hartford. So I believe Coach Shepard is on his way up. Here he goes. He puts the volleyball down. Here he comes. He's come making the sprint over. He's got to climb up the bleachers now. It's like an obstacle course up here. So welcome to the broadcast booth, head coach of Wapsie Valley Volleyball, Austin Shepard. So my first question for you, obviously, what did you think, what did you see from the scrimmage tonight?
I saw a lot of determination, especially from Team Black. They were down 18-24 in that 3rd set, so for them to come back and stay determined was really cool. A lot of girls stepped up, making better hustle plays, more effort, so it was really awesome to see that, and girls playing different positions was really great to see them excel in that as well.
So we talked about the communication. Riker brought that up a ton throughout tonight's broadcast. So communication is just between players and groups and how people work together, because we saw a lot. They switched sides a lot. They changed throughout the sets. What did you see from that kind of communication side?
Yeah, so it's from the coaches as well. Peyton and Brittany did a really great job of telling them, hey, we don't have time to get settled in after 5 points. You know, when your setter's switching sides, you need to do that right away. And so to do that, you need to communicate, hey, what did I like about this set? I didn't like about this one. So the big thing was them just stepping up and communicating that, because if you didn't, then you got a big gap going.
So with the loss of people like Anna Curley and those other seniors that you lost this past year, you did retain a lot of your veterans, and you have a lot of upperclassmen that are ready to kind of lead the charge into this 2024 campaign. What did you see from them tonight?
Yeah, definitely. Watching both sides, I kind of split the setters up, or seniors up as best I could, and seeing them really step up and take charge was awesome. And some, when they're all in a collective group, there's 6 of them, can't have all 6 be the leader. So seeing them all have their own time to shine tonight was really great, because they have that leadership quality, and it was nice to see that help those younger girls out.
So then the new faces. We saw a lot of them tonight. People like Sadie Hogan, Lariana Rochette, Lexi Brunchen, Melina Sander, Whitney Destival, all of those people. What did you see from them? We really liked how Whitney Destival played tonight. She had a lot of veteran-like plays down the stretch.
Yeah, so our freshman class, there's about 7 of them, and seeing them come up, Melina doing dual sport right now, cross country and volleyball. Seeing them just jump right in. I mean, after camp, it was a little rough, right? Getting used to that big jump from junior high to high school. It is so much faster. And taking them, giving that first couple weeks of preseason now, they, like tonight, fit right in. And it was great to see them execute things that we've been working with them on, staying aggressive in their attack, especially like Sawyer Boer, keeping up with her confidence out there on that outside, because she's a true middle, and we're moving her as an outside. And as a freshman, to do those things is a lot to ask.
So then you talked about determination earlier. I'm going to round back to that. We said you talked about how Team Black was down 18-24 in that second or third set, and they came all the way back to take that, to keep it from a clean sweep. how much does that mean to you? How much are you going to preach that now that you see? Because you're going to have bad sets. You're going to. It's just a fact of the game. So how much does that matter to you?
Right. So when you are down, the big thing to talk about is staying focused on what can I do right now to carry over to that next set if you have that opportunity. Black needed that win, otherwise the whole series was over. But staying focused on that and having your teammates around you, having that trust with each other, you play with a lot more confidence. Team White in that scenario, and this is any team that's up, you think, okay, I just need a point. I just need a point. And then it turns into, oh my gosh, it starts to get panic mode. And that's where the pendulum really swings, and that team that is on the fight, they have nothing to lose, right? They're just going to keep dogging it and keep going at it and going at it, and that's what Black did. So talking to them about keeping that fight the whole way.
So now my final question is, this gym is now completely empty. Man, quick clean out for you guys. You guys coordinated that? Very, very good. Very good. My final question for you tonight, so I can get you on your way, is what are you looking forward to the most, or what are you looking forward to into this 2024 campaign?
I am looking forward to all the home matches we have. We have 6 home matches, and just playing in this gym with AC now, and having all the fan support. It just hearing that roar of our Warrior cry is so awesome. And I talked to the girls about that there's nothing like playing for your community. You play for club, you play maybe a travel ball league, but there is nothing like playing for your home crowd and for your school and representing the name on your jersey. And that's what I'm really looking forward to, is those home matches and showcasing what we have here and protecting our tribe and battling all the time. We got some great opponents that we're bringing in here, and it's going to be some fun volleyball the whole year.
All righty. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Good luck to you on your 2024 season.
Yes, thank you, and good luck with football, and I'm glad you guys keep covering us.
No problem. So that will be all for us tonight. Riker is just down below. We thank you for listening to the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Valley Sports Network, on tonight's coverage of the Black and Gold Scrimmage. For all of us here at the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Valley Sports Network, so long.